Hello everybody, I am Sacrabalic, your Envoy of Hope. Welcome back to Dark Souls in the Year of Twos. We're going to speak here to Lord Blightgyaran here.
Is that not the soul of the man who fell on this spot? He was a dear friend. I wish to pay proper respect with that soul. Would you be willing to part with it?
Nah, fuck you.
Yes, of course. I must not be presumptuous. Artorias would not have approved.
So I wonder if these two were banging.
What is it? Have you changed?
No, that's
then you
fine.
have no...
So I wonder if these two were banging. They were both, like Gwen's knights, so... The real reason we brought you here is because we're gonna kill her. Obviously. Obviously, what other reason, right?
You humans, always taking what you please. Then how? You
Wow.
humans.
Yeah.
Dear Artorias.
See? It sounds like they were banging. Alright. Bam. Kieran's dead. Okay, so now that we've liberated her from her equipment. That's right. I'm calling it liberated. We're still ticking away because Power Within is still active. So I don't know what to do about that. But... But... We are going to run around this town now. And hopefully not get killed by these monsters that, as far as I remember, do, like, an egregious amount of damage. And apparently I did remember. They do, in fact, do what I would describe as an egregious amount of damage. Do, heal up. Do, drop. Do, other way. Hey, fuck you. Yeah, that's what I thought. I thought I could do a one-hit. Heal up. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, one of these ways has an item. I don't remember which way, so we're gonna go all the ways. This is gonna be, of course, the last... Let there be light. Oh, shit. I don't have light, do I? Look, I don't have, like, a skull lantern or anything. I have an alluring skull, but I don't think that's the same thing. Well, you were dumb. Oh, do I have the Twilight Maggot still? Yes, I do! And then that is not a Mimic. Silver Pendant, great. I don't think we're actually going to use it, but we have it. Okay. Let's see. And then we go this way. And honestly, I half say we just kill ourselves now. Like, that may just speed up the process, because... Oh, hey, we got an I'm sorry carving. I don't give a shit. I don't give a single shit. God, we need to find a way to get down. If I recall, one of these areas has like an invisible platform or something, or I'm making that up. Wait, is that the... I'm not gonna risk it. I'm gonna drop down, and then I'm gonna spin, and then I'm just gonna make a run for this door. And then I died. Alright, well, there's 25,000 souls in a chest down there, but, let's be honest. I can count the, like, lack of shits I give about that situation on one hand, so... Like, we don't even need souls at this point, let's be honest. Okay. Because the lack of shits I give can be counted on one hand. We're just going to make a straight run, see how far we can get. I argue armorless, we could probably survive that elevator trip, but the game simply will not let that happen. Now, if I recall, Chester will actually invade you right around this area. Oh, well, that was an impressive run. That's a mimic. I don't care what that item is, then. Is that right? That is right. Great. Okay. Let me see how far we can get. Oh, God. Oh, God. Stamina's depleted. Stamina is depleted. Heal. Oh, God. That does a lot. Heal. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Dear, 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 dear. Oh, God. Oh, dear. This room. Oh, dear. This room, huh? All right, heal. I don't know how I'm going to solve this problem. We're just going to run straight. God, fuck. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do about that room. It might be worth my time to actually play right. But that room does not encourage you to play right. Honestly, that room doesn't encourage... Honestly, I don't know what the fuck they were thinking. That room is harder than the bosses in this area. I guarantee you, watch, we're probably going to die more times to that than we did to Artorias. No, let's play straight. The problem is they do so much fucking damage. They do so much damage. You know, it would almost be worth it to have, like, a weaker, like, nerf weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like a shit weapon? That, like, was upgraded almost to full so that we could... like, really, like, wail on the weaker enemies and at, like, high speeds. You know what I wish we had? I wish we had a Black Knight Halberd. Wait, do we have a Black Knight Halberd? No. We can get a Black Knight Halberd. Getting a Black Knight Halberd would actually be pretty easy. We unlocked the oven. That actually might be worth it. Alright, well, what's my strategy here? My strategy here is run straight for the mage. Come on. Fine, I'll heal up. I mean, if you're not going to actually attack, I might as well heal up. What did he drop? Did he drop? No, he... Damn, I thought he dropped his head. Hi, I can see you. Okay, so yeah, it might... Running through this might not be the best idea. It might actually be, better to like, go one at a time. I don't know if this guy over here can see me. Probably not, because that guy over there doesn't exist, and I don't know why I thought he did. We're gonna lure him up here. Oh, I see a shortcut. You could probably jump off of this all the way onto that bottom area over there. We're not gonna do that, but that's something I'm saying you probably could do. Like, I bet that's a speedrun tactic. Is to jump down there. Is he coming? He saw me, I know. I don't think he's coming. Should I bother to fight this thing? I don't really care what it is. Well, apparently it's nothing worth... It's a very good carving. Yeah, we didn't need that at all, actually. What am I to do? Tell the monsters very good? Very good! Ooh. Alright, so he's probably going to be able to snipe me. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that. Hope I can trigger him without that, but he's going to hit us with magic regardless of what happens. Like, we're not going to avoid that guy's, like, that sorcerer's magic attack. So, we might as well try and take it on our shield and get through it as much as possible. Alright. If we can't get to a bonfire after this, it might be worth it to kindle that bonfire. I know, right? Didn't kindle it for either boss fight, but, you know, we may need to kindle that bonfire to get to the boss fight. You can backstab these? Oh, I didn't know that. Alright, we can drop down there, but that'll take us damage. It'll safely put us behind that wall, though. Oh, God. Decisions. What would be ideal is if we can trigger one of them with, like, a firebomb or something. Which, now that I think about it, is probably something we could do. Probably even a strategy. Hi! Don't know where you came from, but it's a good thing your footsteps made noise, otherwise that would have been bad for me. Okay, we will never make that run, though. Seriously. So, I don't know. Well-delivered firebomb could pull one of their aggros. Or this could be a thing that happens. Or maybe this could happen. I was pretty sure you couldn't fall off of that. But I guess fuck me. And now we have to get there all over again. God damn it. God damn it. I don't know how we're going to get past them all. I straight up don't know how we're going to get past them. We can take a few damage, because we're going to have to heal anyway. So that's no problem, but... because we can't avoid the sorcerer attacks. Or the hexers, or whatever they're called. Like, we're not going to be able to avoid that. So it doesn't matter if we get hit a little bit early on. We actually could avoid it now that I think about it. If we use the amulet, we could avoid it. Did he poison? I didn't know he poisons. If he poisons, it might be worth it to do the blood. I forget how this works. Oh, did he aggro? I don't think he aggroed. Yeah, he definitely aggroed. Okay, so we're going to have to make sure to kill him. If we can land on that sorcerer, like, right off the bat, that would get us a really good chance to start off that room. That room is... I'm telling you, that room's gonna kill us more times than the bosses. This entire part's gonna be getting through that room. I may try and fuck with the pendant. Like, now. Didn't work. Alright. This is gonna be a bum start. Like, this is straight up a bad start. Yeah, I don't know how that pendant works. I know it deflects dark magic attacks, but I don't know when it deflects them. Which is the most important part. Like, I don't know when to time it, and if I don't know when to time it, it has no use in that room. Which is, worth noting, probably the only time we'd actually need it is that room. Maybe against Manus. Okay, so now we know where that guy comes from. If only there was a way up there, but there isn't. Alright, so we could hide behind this. Hope we don't aggro that guy, and then try and hug the left wall. But we might get sniped out of the air. I don't know how far his aggro range is. Or we could try and come off the stairs and kill him with a plunging attack. Then hide behind the pillar and kill the other guy. But no, then we'll just have the army come towards us. So I don't think that would work either. What's in there? I don't know what's in there. Okay, I don't know what we're gonna do. I don't have a plan. My only hope is to move slowly and maybe aggro them one at a time. Like, if I just run now and I, like, head them off at the stairs. I don't think that worked. They know where we are, but they're not willing to fight us. Yeah, samesies. They know we're here, but they're not willing to actually do anything about it. Maybe if we just step 1 foot down, we can trigger. Looks like no. No, alright. Well, we're never going to make it that far because of... Actually, now that we know this is safe, we're never going to make it that far because of that sorcerer right there. And that leads to nothing, if I remember. So we have to get past the army. If we rush up against this right wall here, we might be able to get around. I don't know. That looks like a door there. I don't know where that leads to. Well, you know what? At this point, I bet you guys would think that anything is more interesting than the nothing we're currently doing, so fuck it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. Maybe we might have an army after us. I'm not hearing footsteps. I don't know if that's good or bad. I'm also not seeing anyone. Okay, we're never going to get in there. Because that would involve a jump. No, this just led back to here. So here's the conundrum. We can try and make that jump, and if we can get in, we're golden. But if we can't, we're fucked. Or I can see if there's a different way to go. Right now, we're at a decent halfway point. And it would definitely be interesting to find out where this guy came from. Did he follow me all the way up here? Oh, no. No, he probably came from up there. So... let's see. If I launch myself down, that might be my best bet, is launching myself down and, like, dropping near the door. Or I can make a run for it. Try and draw follow-up aggro through this door. Like, try and draw these guys to me. So that I don't have to go through the army to get through the door. That could work, too. Like, just poke my head out. So that guy can't hit me where he is. But he can hit me from there. The door's just there. Honestly, if I can go here. This is all going bad. We're outside. We're outside. If I can just heal. And make a funnel. And then heal again. Oh my god. Oh my god. Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit. Alright, well, heck, we might as well just see how far we can go at this point. But that's a good checkpoint. Even if it's... Oh god, this bridge. What the fuck is my strategy for this bridge? I don't have a strategy for this bridge. What's that? Does that go anywhere, or does that just go to death? That looks like that goes straight up to nothing but death. So, we're back to my statement of I don't have a strategy for this bridge. Ah, jeez. It's 2 sorcerers right in a row. Two sorcerers right in a row, and I think a third one around this corner. And once we step down, it all kicks off. So, here's what we could do. We could try and duck behind the statue to the right. They're going to try and pivot to the left to get me. So what we're going to do from there is there any way, can we run off that cliff? Does that go anywhere? That looks like that doesn't go anywhere. We could try and run off to the right. Hug the right wall from that. If we hit that wall, they'll be at an angle where we can't hit us. We're not going to be able to win the fight. Clearly. From that point on, we just have to get lucky. We just have to get lucky? and try and go right through the middle. If we see them to start to attack, though, we're going. We're going. I don't know why I tried to heal. That was probably dumb. Alright, so they're doing what I thought. They're pincering maneuvering. They're trying to... Yeah. Oh, I didn't know about this. I didn't know about this. This is helpful. This gives me time to think. Time to think we didn't need, but it gives me time to think. Oh, if we can draw his dumb ass close to me. Okay, I think he just tried to release a petrify attack. I think he just tried to petrify me. Okay. Okay. Got him. Alright, now, we can't fight him because there's no point. So we're going to go in and just try and lose him. There's no point fighting him. No point fighting him. So we just need to find the door. Go through the door and make a goddamn sprint. Just make a fucking sprint. Fuck me. Okay. The plan worked. My execution of it failed. But we don't have to go through the death room anymore. And isn't that really the prize that we all won from that? Bring me down, bring me down, bring me down. Like, it's no problem, right? Right? Come to find out that it's totally a glitch. What happened last time, and now we're doomed. Okay, we've triggered him. So I came down too far. Okay. This is definitely different. Yep. Yep. Okay. So, in the future, walk slower so we don't trigger him. Because if the sorcerer in the back gets triggered, we're gonna have a bad time. So we're not gonna let that happen anymore. We're gonna take it slow. Take it Dark Soulsian slow. We're gonna take it almost too slow. That's how slow we're gonna take it. Hi, guys. Man, it's times like this I wish I had my Poison Lightning Dark Bow. Alright, take it slow. Aggro those guys. Aggro them. Okay, so they're aggroed. So we can do that consistently. And then, from that point on, push forward. Don't even hesitate now that I think about it. Don't even need to hesitate. Kill him. Every time. And then push forward from here. And then... honestly, they'll get tired eventually. They just build it up a poison cloud. Well, how obnoxious is that? Don't do that. And now they're tired. Oh, no, they're still trying to hit me. I wish they wouldn't. It might be worth it. I think they're right next to each other. If they're right next to each other, that's bad, because that means we can't pick them off. Like, we can't pop in, pop out. So... alright, but now we have more of that. We have some more health. So now we can aggro this guy again. That actually didn't do much. I wonder how much damage we actually do to him. Not quite enough to warrant actually fighting him. Honestly, he doesn't do that much damage to us either. Alright, you know what? In the future, we will fight him because he's nothing. He's not worth crap, so who cares? And then we're gonna have to... oh, we already called this. Okay, so we didn't have to fight him at all. We actually could have ran. Like, we could have legitimately just gotten out of here. We're going to send that back up, though. I know there's a bonfire here, but it's better to send it up than not. And then... correct me if I'm wrong, but we're in the Abyss now. Which is all sorcerers. All the time. All day, every day. That's the Abyss. Great place to farm for humanity. Bad place for living. Great place to end a video. Hey, I've been Sacrabalic, your envoy of hope, and this has been Dark Souls in the Year of Twos. I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys.